The Olympic Games began in ancient Greece. They were a celebration of athletic prowess and religious piety. The Games were held in Olympia, a sacred site dedicated to Zeus. The first recorded Olympics took place in 776 BC. The ancient Olympics were a major event in the Greek world. They brought together athletes from all over the Greek city-states. The Games were a time of peace and truce. All wars and conflicts were put aside during the Olympics. The ancient Olympics featured a variety of events. These included running, wrestling, boxing, and chariot racing. The winners of these events were crowned with olive wreaths. They were considered heroes in their home cities. The ancient Olympics continued for over 1,000 years. They were eventually abolished by the Roman Emperor Theodosius I in 393 AD. Theodosius saw the Games as a pagan festival. He ordered them stopped as part of his efforts to spread Christianity. The Olympic Games lay dormant for centuries after their abolition by the Romans. It was not until the late 19th century that they were revived. The driving force behind this revival was a French aristocrat named Pierre de Coubertin. Coubertin believed that the Olympic Games could promote peace and understanding between nations. He also believed in the importance of physical education for young people. He founded the International Olympic Committee, IOC, in 1894. The first modern Olympic Games were held in Athens, Greece, in 1896. This was a fitting tribute to the ancient origins of the Games. Athletes from 14 nations competed in the first modern Olympics. The revival of the Olympic Games was a major event in the history of sport. It marked the beginning of a new era for the Games. The modern Olympics would go on to become the world's preeminent sporting competition. The modern Olympic Games have been a story of both triumph and tribulation. There have been moments of great athletic achievement and moments of tragedy and controversy. One of the most memorable moments in Olympic history came at the 1936 Games in Berlin, Germany. Jesse Owens, an African-American athlete from the United States, won 4 gold medals in track and field. The 1972 Games in Munich, Germany, were marred by tragedy. 11 Israeli athletes and coaches were killed by Palestinian terrorists in a hostage situation. The Games were suspended for 36 hours out of respect for the victims. The 1980 and 1984 Olympics were marked by boycotts. The United States led a boycott of the 1980 Games in Moscow, Russia, to protest the Soviet invasion of Afghanistan. The Soviet Union and its allies responded by boycotting the 1984 Games in Los Angeles, California. The Olympics and international relations. The Olympic Games have often been a stage for political statements and protests. They also promote international understanding and cooperation. In 1968, Tommy Smith and John Carlos made a powerful statement against racial injustice. The 1992 Games in Barcelona celebrated global unity after the Cold War. The 2008 Beijing Games showcased China's economic and political power. Section 5. A lasting legacy. The enduring power of the Olympic spirit. The Olympic Games have had a profound impact on global culture and society. They promote international understanding and cooperation, inspiring millions to pursue their athletic dreams, breaking down barriers between cultures and backgrounds. Sport as a powerful force for good. Citius, Altius, 40th, faster, higher, stronger, capturing the spirit of the games, more than just winning medals, striving for excellence in all we do. A unique and special event, celebrating the best of humanity, reminding us we are one global community.